Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today, we'll dive deep into the heart of Port Charles's latest whirlwind of drama, intrigue, and emotional upheaval. The lives of our favorite characters have never been more intertwined, as secrets, betrayals, and unexpected revelations continue to shape the course of their fates. From the Quartermaine estate to Charlie's pub, from heartfelt confessions to looming confrontations, the stage is set for some unforgettable moments. Let's start with the Quartermaine family Christmas dinner. It seems like a typical holiday gathering, filled with the usual blend of festive cheer and the underlying tension that defines this family. But things take a turn when Tracy Quartermaine, the matriarch with her sharp tongue and blunt honesty, makes a surprising declaration. "It's a Christmas miracle," she exclaims, a statement that seems to echo the joy of the season. However, her words are met with confusion from her son Ned Quartermaine, who stares at her with a quizzical look. Could Tracy be referring to Lulu Spencer's miraculous recovery? Lulu, who Tracy had helped raise during Laura Collins' absence, has recently woken up from a long coma, and her recovery has been nothing short of miraculous. But there's more to Tracy's exclamation than meets the eye. The miracle Tracy refers to might not be what the family thinks. There could be another, more complicated situation bubbling beneath the surface that will lead to tensions and a series of dramatic confrontations as the evening unfolds. As the conversation continues, the family's holiday spirit becomes increasingly strained. The Quartermaines, always known for their rivalries and unresolved conflicts, are now facing an entirely new set of challenges. Lulu's recovery, while a miracle in itself, is just one of the many unexpected developments that have surfaced. Meanwhile, Tracy's unintentional slip-up could be a sign of deeper, more unresolved family issues that will come to light in the coming days. As the family sits down for their Christmas dinner, the underlying currents of tension will threaten to boil over, and it's clear that this holiday gathering is anything but ordinary. A battle of wills is brewing, and no one is prepared for the full extent of the emotional upheaval that's about to ensue. On the other side of town, the scene shifts to Charlie's pub, a once familiar haunt now under new ownership. Christina Davis, the daughter of Alexis Davis, is now in charge, having inherited the pub from her father, Sonny Corinthos. Sonny's involvement in her life continues to shape her decisions, but Christina's own motivations are becoming clearer with each passing day. She and Alexis share a quiet conversation at the bar, discussing the possibility of a fresh start. But what does Christina really mean when she talks about reinvention? Is she merely referring to a facelift for the pub, perhaps some renovations or a new marketing strategy to breathe life into the establishment? Or is she thinking on a much deeper level? Could Christina be contemplating a transformation of her own identity, a shift away from the shadow of her family's legacy and her complicated relationship with Sonny? Or, perhaps more intriguingly, is Christina planning something darker, something that involves settling old scores? Christina's conversation with her mother takes on a new edge when we consider the unresolved issues surrounding Ava Jerome. Ava, who Christina has a long-standing animosity with, is at the center of a painful chapter in Christina's life. The memory of Ava pushing Christina through that window, leading to the tragic death of Adela/Irene, still haunts Christina. While she might present a calm exterior, there's a storm brewing beneath her cool demeanor. Could Christina be planning to take matters into her own hands when it comes to Ava's actions? Given her complicated relationship with Sonny, it's highly likely that she will allow her father to take the lead in this situation. But Christina's desire for vengeance could push her to make bold, unpredictable moves that could turn the tides in this bitter rivalry. The question remains, will she stay true to her family's way of handling things, or will she take a more independent, and potentially dangerous, route? Meanwhile, at the Quartermaine estate, Michael Corinthos is having an intense conversation with Sasha Corbin in the kitchen. The air is thick with unspoken tension as Michael grapples with the realization that he's about to become a father once again. Sasha, the woman who was once his lover, is pregnant with his child. Will she choose to keep the baby, despite the complications that could arise from their complex relationship? Sasha's decision weighs heavily on Michael's mind, but it's clear that his thoughts are also consumed with Drew. Michael, ever the protector of his family's interests, is furious at Drew for his involvement in Willow's life, especially after their affair. Michael's anger simmers just below the surface as he vents to Sasha about Drew's betrayal. That is going to cost him dearly, Michael declares, his voice thick with rage. Sasha, ever the peacemaker, watches with concern as she tries to understand the depth of his frustration. But her unease only grows as Michael's fury intensifies. What Michael doesn't know, however, is that Willow is about to confront him with the truth, an uncomfortable confession that will rock their world. Willow, who is struggling with her own guilt over her affair with Drew, has made the difficult decision to tell Michael everything. But what she doesn't know is that Michael is already well aware of the situation. The secret has already come to light, and while Willow is prepared for the fallout, she is unaware of just how much her world is about to change. Nina, Willow's mother, who has her own history with Drew, has been a quiet but constant presence in her life. The dynamics between Willow and Nina have been fraught with tension, especially as Nina navigates her own complicated feelings for Drew. But as Willow prepares to share the truth with Michael, she has to wonder, has she told Nina everything, or is there more to this tangled affair than meets the eye? As Nina reassures Willow that she will stand by her no matter what happens, the truth looms large, and the question of how much she's truly shared with her mother remains a mystery. And finally, we arrive at the intersection of all these tangled lives, Sonny Corinthos. Sonny, ever the force of nature, is preparing for a legal battle that could change the future of his family. His daughter, Avery Corinthos Jerome, has been at the center of a long-running custody battle, and it seems that Sonny is preparing to take action once again. Earlier, Sonny had confided in Christina, telling her that if justice didn't serve Ava for the loss of her baby, he would take matters into his own hands. Now, it appears that Sonny is following through on his threat, gearing up for a full-scale fight to gain sole custody of Avery. A wrongful death lawsuit could be the key to strengthening his case, but the road ahead is far from simple. With emotions running high and the stakes higher than ever, Sonny is ready to make his move, but the outcome of this battle is uncertain. Will his legal maneuvers pay off, or will the Corinthos family's complex history finally come back to haunt him? The intricate lives of these characters are spiraling toward an explosive culmination, where secrets will be revealed, alliances will be tested, and the future of Port Charles will be forever altered. From the Quartermaine's Christmas miracle to the battles brewing between Sonny and Ava, from the revelations about Willow's affair to the growing tensions in Charlie's pub, one thing is certain, the drama is only just beginning. Stay tuned, as the twists and turns of Port Charles promise to keep us on the edge of our seats.